Good day, YouTube. I am back with the subscribers recommended channel. Today's requested video comes from John Baker. Shout out to you, John Baker. Thank you for the request. He requested that I react to Nittoli Place for Us official music video. So without any further delay, let's press play.
Same things. We're probably not going to the same place. I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but I can't help but wonder if heaven and earth's got a place for us. I wonder if God made a space for us. I wonder where we're really going after this. If heaven and earth's got a place for us, I would be lying.
A lot of people think about that because even I question myself, am I going to go to hell or to go to heaven? So yeah, everybody's going to go somewhere, but it might happen at different times.
If I said I never thought about dying, if I said I never questioned the science, I know there's answers that they're not providing. They say if I go, I go, but my soul is surviving. Where does it go? Like, where's it residing?
I gotta rewind that because I might have caught something. Hold on.
Place for us, I would be lying if I said I never thought about dying. If I said I never questioned the science, I know there's answers that they're not providing. They say if I go.
Yeah, I always thought about dying. Everybody has. I'm pretty sure they had a thought about it, whether it was early on in life or currently at different times. We've all thought about how our death was going to be. And no, we don't know everything scientifically. And we don't know everything because obviously there's some stuff hidden. There's a reason why some of the stuff that you don't know, and that there's reasons why certain stuff is hidden from you. I don't know that reason, but you're not gonna know everything. Even when you're grown and when you're like in your 20s and 30s, your whole life is a lesson basically. So even if you are 20 or you're 30, the only difference between that is experience and knowledge.
Oh, I go, but my soul is surviving. Where does it go? Like, where's it residing? People I love, are we reunited? People I hate, are they uninvited? This is confusing, but
people we love, are we reunited? People I hate. Hold on, let me go back. I don't want to confuse the dude's words.
Residing. People I love, are we reunited? People I hate, are they uninvited?
People I hate, are they uninvited? So when we die, well, when I die, I hope that whatever family members is like no longer here, I want to reunite with them. All my friends that passed away, I want to reunite with them. Now, the people that don't like me or that quote unquote hate me, do I really want to, reunite with them? I wouldn't, because I don't want any negativity in my life. But the only way to know if they truly hate you is to sit down and have a conversation with them. That's the only way. If you want to know why that person hates you, sit down, have a conversation with them. Let them be as honest as possible. At least you'll know. Or if you don't care, just let it be. If you don't want your haters to reunite with you, that's on you. You want to reunite with family and friends? Do that. But just know that when you leave, I don't know if you no longer have control of who you reunite with. I don't know what the case is. But I would hope that no one, not saying disrespect people that disrespected them and hated on them, but I don't think people that have hated each other or disrespected each other should be in the same room. That's just the logic behind it. But there's no telling what's going to happen. Let's get back to the video.
This is confusing, but it's enticing. Rivers of Egypt, there's more than denial. Maybe the truth is so bad that they hide it, cover it up with a cross and a Bible. I just keep thinking, where the fuck do I go? Do we rise up?
He said maybe there's something hiding, and so they cover it up with a cross and a Bible. Now, I've never read the Bible, so I don't know how true some of the stuff in there is. I've always heard that stuff that is happening right now is revealed in that Bible. Again, I don't know because I don't read it. But he's saying that maybe, just maybe, all the people that follow religion do not come after me. I don't know nothing about religion. So, with that being said, the truth is being hidden from us because they don't want us to know the real truth. So they put all of these distractions out to keep our minds away from the actual truth. All the people that died, or let's take the Nicki Minaj situation, for example. She found out the real truth about this COVID, this vaccine thing. She went on a public platform and talked about it. Then you see that she's getting censored. They don't want you to know the truth. But the truth is going to come to fruition eventually. So maybe they've been hiding the truth from us and distracting us with the Bible and the cross. I'm not saying that that's what actually happened, but I'm saying that that's what he's saying in this video.
Or do we stay idle? When is the judgment? Who's at the trial? Do we meet Jesus and all his disciples? Is there a pathway or just a spiral? Is there a test like what's on the final? Do we keep names or get a new title? Do we get wings like Clarence or Michael? What about some of us who's suicidal? Are we rejected upon arrival? Do we get chances? Is there...
So do we get wings like the angels? And those that had suicidal thoughts, are you rejected upon arrival? So people that thought about killing themselves for whatever the reason is, I don't think they should. I don't think they should be rejected. Because let's think about it this way. Whether you're suicidal or not, you're both human beings at the end of the day. The only difference between the two human beings, one that's not suicidal and the one that is one had thoughts of it and the other one didn't. That's the only difference. So I don't think people that were suicidal or had suicidal thoughts should be rejected upon arrival to the pearly gates of heaven.
cycle? Is there a phone book? Who would we die? Is this forever? Are we a lifer? Is it just heaven? There's nothing that's higher. Is there a line like where do we sign it? And I'm just asking as an outsider. I know we're all thinking about the same things. We're probably not going to the same place. I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but I can't help but wonder if heaven and earth's got a place for us. I wonder if God made a space for us. I wonder where we're really going after this. If heaven and earth's got a place for us. And I'm just talking.
He said, we don't know where we're going to go after this. Meaning, if we die on Earth, where does our body actually go? Now, I've watched Eddie Murphy, not Eddie Murphy, Eddie Griffin's what is that special? What is that comedy show he did in Atlanta? I can't remember the name of it. But he said that he was talking about this where he was like, he said a certain line, he was like, I know this ain't the end. When my body drop, my spirit is moving on to the next existence. So yeah, your body may be physically laid out, but so he's saying that yeah, you're gonna die, but you dying on Earth is not the end. So with that said, he's just wondering where would I go after my body drops down?
Talking, you could just listen, trying to separate fact from the fiction. Is there a door charge? What's the admission? Not trying to piss off all of the Christians. Heaven and hell, they seem like divisions. Same corporations, who's the official? What did they do to get their positions? Who makes the calls? Like who makes decisions? Had to be more than just study religions. Wonder if angels still get the commission. Wonder if all of my sins are forgiven. Wonder if Jesus still gets recognition. What is the scene I'm trying to envision? Where are the ladies? What about the witches? Do you have Satan up for a visit? Or do you keep him down at a distance? What's our new purpose? What is the mission? Is there a jail? Who's working the prisons? Is there a training for the transition? They say the devil's one hell of a fucking musician, so grab the guitars and let's have competitions. The red versus the blue, cause clearly we're gripping. Still on some race shit, still got divisions. Thought we know better, but I must be tripping. I got some questions that turn.
We're still on the race shit, even though we know better. Yeah, because even myself, I probably slipped up and said some stuff that was racist, or probably had some racist thoughts. Not racist thoughts towards somebody, but it would always come back to slavery at one point in time, no matter what the conversation is about. About how I always questioned how a certain race of people is superior to the other. But I know that's not true. I know it isn't. But I still always thought about it because even today you'll hear people talk about it, but I know it isn't true. Some people still believe in it, but I know I don't.
And I'm just scared that I'll pull off the greatest trick ever and I disappear and act like I'm a fucking magician. This story sounds bogus as fuck. Like who are you kidding? I think we just waved goodbye like good riddance. I think that nobody really gon' miss me. And I'm just asking, hope God can forgive me. I know we're all thinking about the same things. We're probably not going to the same place. I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but I can't help but wonder if heaven and earth's got a place for us. I wonder if God made a space for us. I wonder where we're really going after this. If heaven and earth's got a place for us.
I won't lie, he was actually dropping, like, the second verse, like, towards the end, he was dropping so many questions, like, I couldn't get all of them. But he was dropping a lot of questions that people may want to know the answers to. But yes, the moral to this and what I got out of it is live your life. Shit, how do I say this? Live your life for you. Yes, you can have people in it, but it's your decision who you bring in and out of your life. So if you don't want the negativity around, you might want to weed out the people that bring that negativity. And once you die, Dang, is that even a moral? Well, I'm not gonna say that's the moral of this song or video, but just know that people think about this stuff. I know I do. I know I'm not even close to the age of retirement yet, but I still think about where I'm gonna go once I'm no longer on earth. Now, with that being said, live your life the way you see fit, but I would rather you do it in a positive way than a negative. But if there's negativity that comes around, then try and just sit back, think about the most positive way to combat that negativity. Because negativity sparks more negativity, and it can get worse. Again, shout out John Baker for the request. If anybody, subscriber or not, has any more content for me to react to, let me know in the comment section, and or you can hit me up on my social media, which will be in the description box below, along with the link to this video that I just reacted to. Until next time, I am Dante Brown.